All right, what's going on, everybody? So, on Friday, the official World Trigger website announced that World Trigger Season 2 will be coming at us in 2021 on January 9th. Now, there's no word yet on whether we're going to be getting a simulcast or a simuldub or anything like that. I do know that Crunchyroll does have the, what do you call it, the screaming rights for the show. So, maybe like the best thing we can hope is for a simulcast. I'm not sure about simuldub because I'm like I know that Crunchyroll has done some, in recent years, especially with God of High School, like the turnaround for God of High School, and Tower of God has been pretty decent in terms of their dubbing, but it's a kind of a different situation, with the other shows because it's not Crunchyroll produced, so and I'm not sure if Crunchyroll has ever done any like simul dubbing in the same way that Funimation has tackled other shows before. And speaking of the dub, I'm kind of hoping that Ocean doesn't get their hands on this. I believe Ocean was the one that did the dub previously in the first season. I'm hoping that for season 2 that maybe they'll go with Funimation or some other credible some other credible dubbing studio dubbing company, because the Ocean dub was definitely hit or miss. I watched the show dubbed, but I know that it was far better in another language. I'm usually somebody that watches all my anime dub, but in this situation, World Trigger's dub wasn't exactly the best. But season 2, we've been waiting on this for, well, I can say that a lot of fans have been waiting on it for a while. The anime had to like take this long break. The manga had to take a break because of the author and their whole health issues. I know that the manga, I feel like this series as a whole has gained in popularity just because of word of mouth on YouTube, and because I know it wasn't the most popular thing out there. I know that from what I read, the manga had to like move from a bigger publication to a smaller publication, and the manga takes breaks every once in a while because of the again because of the author's health and everything. But I'm excited for a new season. I actually just discovered this show this year, and I did a review on it, and you guys can check that out. I did a whole 16-minute review. I will say this about the review itself, in terms of quality. I didn't have because I ended up breaking my mic, so I had to use my iPhone mic, so it's not the best audio quality. But I thought I did a pretty decent job covering the show. I thought this was a pretty good show. The dub is definitely questionable. It does have some good animation in it. It's very low production value. Like you can't expect something on the same quality level of like a David production show, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or anything like that. Fire Force, anything like, just to kind of give recent examples. Jujutsu Kaisen with Mappa. Uh, just any like anything with like high animation, like Attack on Titan. Like, don't expect it to be on that level, especially in terms of like the dubbing and stuff. But like the world building, the world itself, a lot of the different the lore in the world itself, like there's a lot of good stuff that I won't name any names, but there's certain anime out there that people praise that I'm like, yeah, y'all might want to check this out because this does a lot of things better than a lot of other shows. And if you're a fan of Naruto, and this might be kind of a bit of a stretch, just to kind of give a recommendation out there, y'all might want to check this out because, like I said, I started watching this series this week. Well, not this week, this year, and I liked it. I liked it. It had its growing pains, but I liked it. Uh, and like I said before, I know that a lot of people have been waiting on this, and they're probably excited for the next season. Now, as far as like details and stuff, I don't think we have any concrete details. There were some character art that got out there. Throughout the year, they were kind of giving us a small little updates. I believe that this art is from the new season. It's not from last season. So you can check this out on the official website. I'm just gonna show you guys just a few of these images, and then we're gonna go ahead and get on out here. But yeah, I'm excited for a new season. I wish that obviously we all wish that the show didn't have to take a break. The manga could have kept going consistently, but unfortunately, because of what happened with the author, and just because of the popularity of this show, because it wasn't very popular. So I do suggest that if you are a fan and you know a friend, or if you have a platform such as YouTube, to kind of spread word about the show, because it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I really liked it. I really liked it, and I think it has potential. But yeah, so I got all of this news from the Anime News Network. I'll kind of leave the link in the description for that. I learned about this last night. Again, we got the news on Friday, so I know I'm like 2 days late on that, but whatever. I'm giving it to you guys now. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like the video, subscribe, tell everybody that you know about World Trigger. I highly recommend this show, and thank you guys for watching. I'm out here. Peace.